And the players are ready. We have the first map as grounded, and we'll see if the knife round goes exactly the way that it has been. So charge in, everyone dies, and that's it. So
Yeah,
just a quick comment about the knife round. Knife round is in place, power or weapon advantage, because of the weapon advantage.
That is true. We can see Akira coming through. Vix going for the refrag, and you kind of see No Mercy pulling up a fight this time. Xion coming through with a couple of bullets as well. Mapleburn getting 2 frags in total. Axis coming with that instant headshot towards Buren, so he does get shut down. It's going to be a 2 versus 2, and this third round just got a whole lot more interesting. No Mercy able to get that bomb plan this time, and Axis going for a little peek here towards Storage. Does get shut down. Roji takes him down with the SA, and Immune, the last player remaining for No Mercy Saints. Will this finally be their first round that they're going to win? He's getting bombarded from 2 angles. Gets the first. Takes out Maple. Goes for the second. He does take down Roji. What impressive. I have no idea why Xion didn't bombard him from...
This is a really nice start for Xion.
It is. I mean, Xion just overall getting a couple of rounds. No Mercy did get a nice 1v2 there, as we previously mentioned. But No Mercy is back to eco here with a full Deagle army, it seems. 49 does get 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the fourth one. Search does get 1 frag. Actually, 2 frags on the eco round, which is still quite decent. That 2 kills, you know, he's very aggressive, and he helps out the team quite a bit. But sometimes those type of players are also a little too aggressive. It's going to cause them to die a lot more frequently than, of course, anticipated. And No Mercy's just taking advantage of that, taking out 49 every single time here. Vix coming through, taking out Maple as well. And it looks like No Mercy is just bursting through Xion here. And I'm still unsure about what side they will take. They got 3 players stacking up on A. Baron is going to try and take them out. And they got the guy with the bomb towards the B side. Baron and Fans taking out 2 players in total. 2 more players still on the A side. They actually think it's going to be A. So you can see Vanish starting to move towards the A side, because they're like, okay, there's going to be like so many more players on A. Why would they take the bomb towards B? And you can see Baron taking out Akira. For some reason, Vix is not taking the chance here to actually go for B. Oh, no, he does. He's actually going to rotate all the way to B long. And Vanish is going to take down Axis. So it's going to put them in a 1v1 situation here. Vanish versus Vix. Very interesting. They're confusing Xion, but at the same time confusing themselves with the bomb plan.
Ooh, Vix is heading for A long, but Vanish is coming from B long. This is interesting.
At least B long. No, he's actually going for B mid this time. It's so confusing sometimes. You kind of expect them to move a little differently, but then they just don't out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They Vanish slowly but surely moving towards the B side. Time is ticking though. Like, Vix is just going to shut him down as he gets towards the bomb, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Easy takedown there behind.
About Eurasia is that Eurasia is a... I mean, I might be just saying the obvious, but Eurasia is really expensive gun, and you can be very, very good with it. But if you have 2 of them in your team, it can get really greedy and risky. Because you need to hit that first shot, right? If you miss the first shot, you're almost certainly dead. And BB Wix with 4 kills already.
4K right there, getting the ace. What even happened? I thought for a second they already did their knives off camera, but looks like it's gonna be a knife round. Again, what are your predictions? Rush? No, never mind. They already did exactly that.
Chaos. Pure chaos.
Pure chaos. And it's great to see them, you know, lined up, and that also prevents a lot of economical damage that they could, you know, have. You know, those deagles are still deagles. Like, it's still a 2-shot if you do it correctly. And Vix coming through, getting 1 frag. It's 49 taking out Vix with the nade, but Akira and Axis are just spraying them down like they're nothing. But at the same time, they're getting hit quite a bit. Axis on 1 HP here. Routes and Vanish both pretty low, but Ariel does get taken down in the meantime here by Vanish. But it looks like Xion is going to have a pretty hard time getting this bomb back. Not just because they're both low, but because the way the bomb is placed behind that smoke. You can see Immune holding on tightly. This go to Vanish. Does get 1 frag, but Ralts might get taken out. There's a high chance he's going to get taken out by Immune here. He does. Wall bag through the lantern. I don't see that too often, but all right. You know, he pulled that off. Vanish. Slowly but surely he's taking towards Immune. Immune gets the 1v2 here.
Playing really slowly.
Just chilling, vibing next to the trees, next to the truck even. Immune. Just, you know, checking that smoke, watching out for those boys that, you know, like to push through smokes and be a little too aggressive on some ends. And you can see, ooh, Axis. I was waiting for that shot to count, but 49 does in fact take him down. And Xion off to a pretty nice little win here. Immune, the last player remaining in a 1v4 as he gets that first frag in a 1v3. And now, as they're planning the bomb, Immune has to make the choice. Is he going to go for that clutch? And it seems like he's going to give it a shot. Ooh, he already finds his first player. He's going to get another player from his left. Maple takes him down. I was kind of hoping he might get something done there, but when I saw another player coming from the other corner, I was already like, this is not going to happen today. And yeah, it brings us to the 4-4.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, didn't Xion lose their own map pick and then won the enemy team's map pick in the semifinals as well?
That could be the case, yeah. I'm also not quite sure. That's like, again, a while back, week ago, semifinals. But I think, yeah. I think that is true, yeah. I think so.
Maybe. I don't know. I also have we actually have a saying in Finnish, memory of a chicken. You can't... You have a really good memory, but you just can't remember anything like past an hour ago.
That is true. It is so weird. Your brain just likes to remember the stuff that you're like, oh, do I really care about that though? And then suddenly one day you're like, wow, I actually do care about that. But yeah, you can't remember everything. By the way, in a situation like this, we can see nades dropping down. I'm really expecting someone to die there, and someone does in fact die there. Axis gets taken out.
Or
maybe no. Yeah. Ooh, they're able to get 2, 3, 4 frags. They might even win this one now with just deagles, and Ralts gets the double nade. Like, imagine the nades doing more work than the guns themselves. And 49 does take down Ariel, but
could turn really badly.
I mean, Akira even picked up the sniper. The economical damage on Xion has already been done. Like, of course they have money to buy next round, but oh my god, they even managed to win it out. Beautiful quick scope there. I might die, you know, high chance I might die, but you know, let's see what happens.
Yeah, you honestly just jinxed the Xion.
Honestly, yeah, I'm probably low-key did that. I'm so sorry, Xion. But No Mercy seems to have entered the side here. Bomb is down, and Xion, no map control to work with. Both sides are smoked. And overall, very nice smokes here by No Mercy, using that utility to put that utility to good use. And Maple, no vision. Oh no, don't do that. He's gonna go for the knife as well.
It is going to be a bad buy round for Xion right now, so they really do need to put those grenades to work. The 3 of them don't have an armor. 49 force buying as always. Oh, that's
Vanish! Gets him down, Axis and Immune, unable to get anything, and now he's completely choking it. Xion just stuttering a lot here. I feel like it's like, oh my god, we're about to win the finals. We're so close, And then he's like, oh, I just got the double with the Deagle, and then he gets killed in that one moment. Like, they have to keep their concentration. The 10 comes 49, gets the double on No Mercy here. Ariel and Akira both get taken. Now Vix comes and takes on Maple, but 49 is still alive here. It's a 1 versus 3, and No Mercy. I don't think they're going to be able to pull this off. Or Xion is just looking so strong here. These opportunities.
Don't jinx it now.
So
Don't jinx it now.
Ralts.
I want to see the 3rd map.
I also want to see the 3rd map, Mako. I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
Don't jinx it.
I won't. I'm just trying to. I can't. Oh my god.
No.
What is going on? 12-11. Xion. I don't think we've seen a close match like this before. Like, I'm going to go check the scores real fast.
This is just going back and forth all the time. 2 20 bombs on No Mercy Saints, 1 20 bomb on Xion, 2 kills for Xion already, 3 versus 3
they're going ham. Here comes
49
No Mercy.
goes down.
It seems like they're winning it out here again. No Mercy with 3 players and Xion on 2. They're on the A side. They could pull this up, but No Mercy seems to be very scared here, and they're going for the rotation towards the B side. Oh my god. I'm checking the scores from last game, by the way. This is just as close as No Mercy versus Eon Everything or Nothing on the first map No Mercy played against Everything or Nothing. So if this gets to a 12-12, it's been the closest one. It will become the closest one. And they're going to go for the B push. I don't think this is going to end up well, though. Every single time we see No Mercy try this stuff, it doesn't work out well. And Vanish comes in and takes down Ariel. It's going to be a 2 versus 2. They're really losing one of their players. Vix Could get spot. He does get the headshot on Vix, and Akira is the last player
He got
remaining
the
with that
bomb.
bomb down. 35 seconds. Akira has no time to work with. Every second. Time is ticking here for No Mercy to finally get this done. Xion have so much control here. He might peek this, and he does find one player, gets the wall bang, takes out Vanish, but he has 15 seconds. Akira has the bomb. He's going to go for the bomb plant, and Maple might be able to get a wall bang here. He throws the nade, but he stops planting. 7 seconds. He's low.
That's so
He's
much
low.
damage.
Maple doesn't find it. He does find it. 30-11, and Xion. Damn.
Woo!
At least sometimes I see knives rounds being done on B-Long, but overall, we've not seen that on Circuit. We just do that on mid. And let's see, he's gonna be another rush. It looks like Xion wants to rush, but they're backing off a little. No Mercy's trying to pull them back into the bomb. These might even expect him to go for B. We can see him try and rotate. Ariel quickly able to find Maple, and Axis might surprise them fairly quickly with a nice little